Hey guys, I'm Jinx, and Jesse is still really twitchy. I don't know why. Welcome back to Control, to the transit sector south, or rather, the turntable. Oh shit. Okay. Hang on. Whew. At least they gave me cover. Is that it? Are we good? Oh, and oh shit, I fell down.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Maybe. It's more of this stuff. Bridge operator. Looks like the way to go. There's more mold everywhere. Oh boy. Sterling AWE. Ordinary AWE. Ordinary dump site. Ordinary must play a big role if they have so much leading directly there. Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Oh, more mold. Hang on, where's this seat though? Ooh.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah,
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
I know. We're on our way. Oh, more mold. It's actually, I'm kind of happy to see more mold though. I want to fight more like mold monsters. They're such unique enemies, like for this game. Rook chat teeth. Well, last time we read something about. We read something about that last time. And it's turning.
It won't rotate.
Fuck's sake.
Something's blocking it.
Alright, wait. Where am I? Oh, it's just a panel. Alright, whatever. Do you explode? You should, right? Yeah. Holy shit, that is loud on my ears.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
I wonder... If I'd broken those things before... This would have turned in the first try, right? Does this mean... Are we actually heading toward ordinary? That would be kind of crazy. Also, I just saw something beyond this wall. See? There's like a little... As if there's something to pick up, but... I don't know how to get there. And where might you lead? Little corridor? Huh. I think you lead where I need to go. Though I am very much expecting trouble on the way. Holy! Oh, I thought there was something behind me, dude. Shit! God damn it. Okay. Yeah, well, the first hit really screwed me up, dude. I got hit immediately. Oh no, wait, where do I respawn? Oh no, it's not that far away. It's not that far away. Also, yeah, thank you, tutorial message, for answering my question, but not really answering my question. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Fighting you in here. Like, goddamn. For fuck's sake, dude. I wonder if I can block it or not. God, are you? Aw, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude, I am losing so much. I am losing so much source every time I die. Because it's percentage based, right? Oh, well. God damn. Ah, that is a really annoying... Can I block it? I need to test that out. Hang on. Man, I don't like those enemies. I can. I need to reload, that's fine. Finally. Alright. Yeah, by the way, I'm hearing that. I heard that during the fight as well. What is that? That... But just a bit more feminine sounding. Like, what the fuck? Okay, hang on. Where's this lead? Precisely nowhere. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ooh. That leads somewhere, though. God damn it. Well, how am I supposed to get in there? I want that loot, god damn it. Oh. I can get this loot, though, at least. Thank you. God damn it, Jesse, just go up. Okay. In my effort to be fast, I was slower than I would have been if I just walked normally. Okay, any more annoying enemies in close quarters? Oh, wow. Oh, hang on, let me just power this real quick. Okay, but you're broken. Yeah. Either broken or in construction. One of the two. Alright. Well, I have you. I need to put you there. There you go. Do I need to power even more, or is that enough? Yeah, one more. No, you're not one. I thought maybe it was hiding in that chest. I probably walked by it. Another, like, generator cube. Or is it in here? Huh, it is. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Entropic Echo. And rule 3, baby. So far, so good, I suppose. Oh, my... Has it always taken away my gun in elevators? I can't remember. Oh, I guess it has. Shit. Give me this big ass crate. Oh shit, not you. Shit, shit, shit. Alright, hang on. Someone else was shooting at me. Fuck you! You know what? Extra fuck you. Holy shit, how much are you surviving, dude? Fuck off. Alright. Ordinary AWE. Oh, we're up here now. Gotcha. This game is so fucking cool, dude. Like... Did we trigger the sprinkler? Did I break the sprinkler? I don't know. It's so cool. I like this game. I'm looking forward to Control 2. I think a sequel is coming out at some point. I don't know for sure. I fucking hope so, though. Airplane evaluation order. Well, I can fucking evaluate it for you. It's broken. Need to fix it, dude. Think of all the parts that are critical for an airplane to work. You need to reattach them because they are not attached. Alright. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Ordinary AWE. AWE study on hold. Area is off limits pending future use. Can I... Nope, that did not work. Alright, fuck it. Here we go, let's open that. Let's grab that. Ordinary AWE stage 1A. I don't like the stuff I'm hearing, dude. I really don't like the stuff I'm hearing. Let's hear this instead.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Rio Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Fucking weird. Ordinary summary. Yeah, honestly, he was probably doing the Bureau a favor. So, wait, the entire Population of ordinary disappeared. Okay, that's weird. That is quite out of the ordinary. But alright. But he was probably really doing the Foundation a favor by going on a talk show or on a show like that, which is already by the majority of people viewed as like bullshit. So yeah.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
That is such an interesting premise. Ordinary AWE stage 4.A. We skipped 3 whole stages, dude. That is such an interesting premise for paranormals, supernatural stuff. It's like that humanity and our collective unconscious, as they put it, that we essentially created, you know? Like, there is a reason why everything centers around, like, say, human-made objects or stuff that we know the context about, but, like, say, an animal wouldn't. Like he said, a gun, a television, a haunted house. Those are human concepts. And those are the ones that become altered through stuff that we project onto them through our collective unconscious. I'm not explaining it 100%. I'm not sure I understand it 100%, like, enough to explain it. But it's such a cool idea. And I don't know why. Sorry for the coughing, by the way. I don't know why, but it reminds me of SCP-5000. Even though it's not like the same, it's not the same thing, but it just reminds me of it. SCP-5000, you know, pain and empathy and the truth behind death. I don't know, it's fucking terrifying, that SCP. That whole rabbit hole to go down, you know. Right. I'ma just shoot you guys. Ordinary AWE stage 2. Huh, I picked it up accidentally. Are we already done? I think we are. There's something more to listen to, but let me get this first. Get this place looking normal again, I suppose. Even though it's already mainly looking normal. Oh, Jesse. The box stuck in you. Alright.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now.
I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Well, I think that counts as an evaluation. I evaluate you as stupid for going into a cell with an unstable person who can turn you into a pretzel. And then asking irritating questions because you feel superior. That is kinda your fault, dude. That is your fault. Ordinary AW stage 1.B. Holy shit, I feel like there are so many stages that we're missing. Oh well.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Whoa, what is this gonna be?
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Stage 4. Is that like... Oh, was the town affected differently the further away it was? Because look, it's like a circle, like a radius, and there looks to be the epicenter. So that has to be stage 1, and then 2, 3, and here's stage 4. And Dylan just said Nosebleed Neil, so a kid, turned into something else. He said a dog or something like a dog. But what matters there... Can I get through here? No. What matters there is that he turned into something else. Oh, this is gonna be a cool place to fight through. So does that mean... Because the caller in the radio said the town was left empty but still standing. So that would mean... This is so weird, the scale of it. It's so... it's fucking me up. Because it's like... It's not a it's a miniature, sure, but it's not as small as you'd want a miniature to be. It's still human-sized, but not livable. Like the literal size of human. Oh, that's so weird. Say it's like perfect cover everywhere. So does that mean everybody in the town either got like abducted or disintegrated or turned into something else? And maybe the effect of it was stronger the closer you were to the epicenter. The dump. Where the slide projector was found. Okay. Slowly piecing things together and getting an idea of things. God damn. My throat. I'm so fucking sorry. Stage 3. I think now we have all stages. Well, almost. We have 1A and 1B. We have stage 2A, I think. We have stage 3 and stage 4A. Oh, I knew it. Behind me as well, you bitch. Shit! Oh, you're a big guy.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Alright. No, I don't want to do his research notes. I'm good. Alright. I knew they were gonna throw a fight at us. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Keep on going. Oh, more stuff to listen to. A lot of lore they're throwing at us, but I appreciate it.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What?
I don't... No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Oh. Huh. But, so were you in some kind of asylum? Like, a nut house? To put it indiscreetly? God damn, my throat. I'm so sorry. But you escaped with the help of Polaris. Now, of course, everything Jesse was saying was fucking true. I should have made myself some tea or something, man. God damn. Ordinary supplement. Stuff like that. It's all... Oh, hey. Luckily I turned around. Didn't see you. Stuff like that is always so infuriating to me. Like some authority type figure or like a therapist or whatever. Jesus fucking hell. Oh my god. Like in that like unbelieving tone, asking frustrating questions and being a general dick toward the person who we know knows the truth. Like every time something like that happens in the story, it's always so infuriating. And it's meant to be. I know it's meant to be infuriating, but it does its job very fucking well because I hate that. I always want to like punch the fucking interviewer, or in that case, the therapist or whatever, because it's like, just shut the fuck up, dude. Stop being a bitch. Okay. Is that a recreation of the dump, or is that the dump? And they just moved it.
The whole landfill here in the middle of New York.
They...
Nobody saw a thing.
Okay. It's
That
the
ain't
original.
unbelievable.
They moved it. They fucking moved it, dude. Dump cessation of work order. Whoa. Didn't expect to fall down. Yeah, I knew it. Oh shit, 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 shit. Whew. Can you stop? You guys are the... not the most annoying, but you're fucking annoying. You join me!
We should check that lab.
Darling's lab. Huh. Ah, mobile lab. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, darling. I dented your lab, man. I didn't mean to. Well, actually, it could have been me, or it could have been one of the his. Either way, it happened in the fight. I apologize. What? Album cover. Huh. That was fucking hidden. Thank you. Ah, it links back to the turntable. Right, ordinary dump. It was written on here. This wasn't the lab though, right? I mean, it has yellow walls, but the other things must have been recorded in other labs then, right? Maybe, but some were probably recorded in here. Because all his, like, all the little presentations of Dr. Darling, they were all, goddamn, recorded with, like, these yellow walls in the background. Must have been from mobile labs. Alright.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Mission completed. New mission, Finish Tango. And new mission, A Dark Place. Now, ladies and gents, this mission, okay, Finish Tango is main mission. Where is it? A Dark Place, investigate the sector elevator. This is DLC. That, I believe, is the AWE DLC. As So that one we shall not be doing. Instead, we'll continue on with either the main mission or side quests, of course. For now, let's go back to a control point, though. We won't be doing the, where do I have to go? Where's the control point again? There it is, okay. We won't be doing the DLC until at least after the main story, but there is a second DLC called The Foundation. Sorry, for coughing. Ah, finally! Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Nice. And the Foundation DLC... Ah, that's cool. Okay. The Foundation DLC starts automatically after the main story is over. So the way I have it in my head right now is we'll do the main mission, then we'll do the Foundation DLC, and then we'll do the AWE DLC. Which means that this mission, A Dark Place, will remain with us for quite some time yet. Because we have the entire rest of the story and then an entire DLC before we start this one. I just have a feeling that's probably a good way to do it. Because as far as I know, this DLC, the AWE DLC, doesn't have a canonical like timeline when it takes place in the story. So we could just do it whenever. But I don't wanna mix it into the main story, even though maybe it's meant to be mixed in, I don't know. But I have a sneaking suspicion what might happen in there. And if that's true, I'd like to leave that for the ending. Like, for the last thing that we do. So, yeah. Alright. We have quite... God damn. We have quite a few collectibles. Finally, we can launch multiple fucking objects, baby. Fucking come here and come here. 3 things. Fucking let's go. That's so cool. And when we hold something, our energy recovers. Even though it's slowly, it's better than nothing. That is so cool. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Let's go, bitch! Oh, that's cool. Why are there... I know those are probably lights, but they just look like barrels. Weird. Alright. Anyway, that is going to be it for, you know, the proper gameplay of this episode. As always. Goddamn. Wrong button. There we go. We are going to do some more reading, because we found a couple of things again. Holy shit, 7 things. Whew! Alright. Okay. Let us fucking read then. Airplane evaluation order. Altered examination request, airplane wreckage. Summary. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Redacted AWE, see case file Redacted for details, and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit sector in the containment sector. Transit corridor in the containment sector. Brought there through the New York subway tunnel, special access, Redacted. For more information on Tunnel Redacted and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and Redacted, see file blah blah. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for Redacted. Redacted and initial readings have been taken by research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. See file blah blah for full report. Album cover. Rebirth. Greatest hits. I was 9 or something when I found my dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. Jesse Faden. Old Gods of Asgard. Rebirth. Greatest hits. So Old Gods of Asgard is a band that pops up in Alan Wake. And Alan Wake 2. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Ordinary AWE Stage 1A. It looks like we missed one thing, because we have 1A and 1B, 2, 3, and 4A. Looks like we missed 4B, probably. But anyway. Ordinary AWE Stage 1A Dump. Witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. Dylan Faden, I think. Interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Jesse Faden, Therapy Session 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hosenberg missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, note, likely Tom Barlov missing. And his gang Freddy, note, likely Frederick Bartwell missing. Hugo, note, no one by this name was found on public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Dylan Faden, Interview 2002. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation house. Ordinary AWE Stage 1.B Dump. Witness testimonies. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting. And then, when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Oh shit. Jesse Faden Therapy Session. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. Jesse Faden. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Dylan Faden. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation meadow. Ordinary AWE Stage 2 Sled Hill Cave. Witness testimonies. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Dylan Faden. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The not mother lived there with her babies. Children. I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Jesse Faden. Jesus Christ. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of an additional slide. Designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity. Designation not mother. God, that is so creepy. And we don't know jack shit about it. It just, like, exists. Okay. Ordinary AWE Stage 3 Public School. Witness testimonies. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her. Broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. Dylan Faden. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. Then we woke up the next morning. Pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Jesse Faden. Extrapolated information. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed to result from slide projector related AWE. Yeah, but how? That is so weird. That is so weird. Alright. Ordinary AWE Stage 4.A Town Proper. Witness testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Dylan faded. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hands. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse faded. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Huh, Dylan faded. Extrapolated information. Additional slide designation hand. SID 36 is verified and in bureau possession. Huh. Yeah, because that's the last slide it was changed to, I guess. But so hand is where Polaris comes from, but it's in bureau possession. But Polaris isn't in bureau possession, right? As far as we know, if it's even possible to possess Polaris. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation dog Neil. That is so creepy because it's just a bunch of kids who found an SCP level item, and a lot of them turned into these monsters that they call dung monkeys. One of them turned into a fucking melted dog, and the other two kids that we know of are Jesse and Dylan, and that's it. And also, all the adults in the town fucking vanished without a trace. What happened to them, we don't know. Probably worse than death, though. Ordinary summary. Event summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power. Object of power? Not altered item. So you can bind the slide projector. Interesting. Caused by an object of power slide projector. Discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Event response. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. See Object of Power 15, case file, and Darling presentations redacted for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews redacted and prime candidate program files redacted. Goddamn, I'd like to read that. Ordinary supplement. Details. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden, see interviews redacted and redacted for relevant information, and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan Faden claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse Faden mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 exact slide, designation 36, and the burned remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Why? I didn't do shit! Why are you blaming me, dude? Notes. Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Also, I think the investigation sector is where you go in the AWE DLC. I think that's a whole new area of the game that they introduce. So, yeah. Or maybe you go there in the Foundation DLC. I don't know. Either way, it's a DLC area, I think. Correspondence. Dump cessation of work order. Notice. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the redacted department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Yeah. Work chat teeth. Guess you just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. Alright, multimedia. Okay. These two we don't we don't need to listen to because we listened to them in their entirety. This we listened to in their entirety. These two presentations we're gonna watch again.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying. Dylan's a lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we contained him now. I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it's just one person. So many dead. I thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon. Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
See? And that is precisely why we watched the Darling presentations again. Because that little beginning part with him saying Dylan's a lost cause, that was new. Board descent. Interesting. I don't trust the board entirely, but also I think it's very difficult for any of a... Holy shit, I destroyed that sign. Oh god, there's something stuck in it! Alright. I think it's very difficult for us to really comprehend what the board is entirely. I should save up my ability points a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Okay. That is gonna be it for this episode. Properly this time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.